savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic, they in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Liquid fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First, we have Larry Holmes, weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury, a massive man both in height and reach, 206 centimeters tall and 216 centimeters. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Here we have Tyson Fury. He's undefeated 8-0 with 7 wins by knockout. A lot of people think this guy...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the big heavyweight, undefeated in his campaign, with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful, known as the Gypsy King, introducing...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hellfire on you.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back.
Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just misses with that jab. And he misses with that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left hook missed. Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. Big hook. Down goes Fury. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering on to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
There's a counter shot. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. A swing and a miss with the left hook. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. A perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well done with that counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw the hook, didn't land. They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back.
I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
That's it. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise...
On to the 5th we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and push until you're on the back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. Fighters sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Only catching air with that hook. He's an assassin in some trouble here. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just needs one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Straight right, just misses. Let's talk about Holmes and there's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The right hook misses. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dared to do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to...
Oh, Johnny! Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed! Down goes Larry Holmes! So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till... And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Jab misses. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes. And there's the bell for round 9. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, my, the big fella just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could... And down goes Fury. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Yes, I like that round. Think around the field good. Stay from back, and we'll go again. You've been coasting for this entire deep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing on.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace to get your momentum back and win the round back.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Come on, we're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over.
And here comes the 10th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. We wanted action, and they are delivering. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Oh, Larry Holmes! You wouldn't want to be on the receiving. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.